I'm gonna go a little bit on rant. Who is in charge of Eurovision's TikTok? It cannot take 5 hours to put out this TikTok on Loreen. Basically, I feel like this day has been spent to waiting for this. Who is in charge of the TikToks for Eurovision? I'm sorry, it should not take 5 freaking hours to put out a TikTok that is 30 seconds long about Loreen. Do better. Anyway, the Queen is back, and I mean, what do I have to say? Jesus, this has taken forever I've been waiting for 2 hours for this, it feels like. I was like, reload. Where is the clip? Anyway, let's see Loreen.
Real, man. It's like it's actually happening. I'm awfully silent. Not silent. Awfully calm. I usually look like this. But,
The
no,
Queen.
like that. I'm sorry.
She
Like this.
also they have a stage, but the mini stage. I'm happy that they can recreate the staging from Melfest. Okay, vocals. The staging is a little bit smaller. Thank you. The Queen came, she slayed, she conquered, she was not disappointing us. Why so many still shots? Oh god, this is, I mean, of all the staging, this is the one I feel like I've been waiting for the most. This day to see how they're actually gonna recreate the staging for Melfest, because there has been so many issues, and they have been silent about how they're gonna do this. But I feel like they recreate the staging as good as they can, because that thing that was on top of her in Melfest, it was like weighing a ton. It was heavy, so it was a little bit. I was like, how are they gonna recreate the staging? But they did it in a smaller package. But still, I think with the correct camera angles and the smoking effects, I think they can actually capture the same magic as they did in Melfest. Oh, thank God, the Queen is back with a proper staging. It feels like this has been taking forever to wait for, but it was worth it. I hope everyone has enjoyed their Sunday night, and when we say goodbye to April, and we'll begin the 1st May tomorrow, with more rehearsals. But I'm a little bit wondering if I'm gonna wait for this like I have done today, or I'm just gonna do it like I'm waiting for when everyone is out, and then I'm gonna do them all at once, because sitting here and waiting for this for all freaking day has been exhausting. Anyway, what I feel about today, I think the only one of all the staging was Switzerland. Was a little bit I think that was the only one I was a little bit bored with. Norway, do I have the list? I need to see the list. Also, since Israel is in the running order before Sweden, I was like, why didn't we have Israel on today? But I don't know. Let's see here. We're gonna get Eurovision. I need to have the countries that I can, speak about them. Where do we have it? Sorry, it takes a little bit longer. It takes a little bit while. Let's see here. I mean, again, let's begin with Norway. I mean, I have to say, Norway and Alessandra, I'm gonna say they actually did a little bit of update for that staging, but I'm wondering if they're gonna do. I want them to do more. I want them to do full Viking Queen on her, with the big Game of Thrones staging. But that's just me. Malta with the Basker, I think they amped up the staging as high as they can. They did the best with that song, and I'm gonna say they make their chances to go to the finals bigger with that staging. Serbia, Look Black. I mean, also a song. Looking at all the whole list, there's not many flops this time. Look Black did a good staging. Latvia, Southern Lights, they had bigger possibilities, because if the camera shots are correct for Latvia, amazing. Portugal with Mimikat, I love the dress. Yeah, the dress was better. I love the fact she has dancing, but I'm a little bit curious about the LED walls because if it's gonna be black with just lights, no ma'am. Ireland with Wild Youth. I like the Vegas vibe with the whole staging coming down the staircase and the fireworks. Well, we always love that. Croatia led 3 with Mama Shu. I think they did what they should do with the staging, amp up the whole staging with times 10. Switzerland, like I said, I was bored. I mean, no offense to Switzerland, but I was a little bit bored about whole staging, and vocal-wise, he was on point. I wonder why we didn't have Israel today, because Israel is number 9 in the running order, but maybe she'll come tomorrow. Moldova, I was a little bit intrigued and a little bit loving the whole culture thing. I think they actually did a good, better update staging for the national selection, and I liked it. And Sweden, I'm happy that she can actually recreate the whole staging from Melfest in a smaller package, and still she recreates the magic overall. So overall, of all the 10 rehearsals we have today? Yeah, I think we'll have 10 rehearsals today. I think everyone did pretty much a very decent job. Some of them better than some of them did worse, but I think my favorite staging of the day, what I've seen, I think my best staging today is, yes, Sweden is one of them. I think Malta is amazing. Look Black for Serbia did amazing. Portugal did also amazing. So yeah, we have a few. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Like I said, I might not do sit up all day waiting for this, because waiting until 10 in the evening for Loreen's clip to come out has been exhausting. Anyway, thanks for watching, and see you tomorrow with more rehearsals.